Meeple PhD, and as an astronomer, I of course love science, but it's also fun to sometimes think of the dark side of science, the mad scientists in science fiction stories. And so here I wanted to go through three of my favorite games that feature mad science. Number three is Abomination, the Heir of Frankenstein. This is a game where you are taking on the role of one of Frankenstein's heirs, trying to recreate his experiments by harvesting body parts and resources from graveyards and hospitals and possibly murder in order to try and create your own monster of Frankenstein and bring it to life. Whoever can do that first is going to win the game. This one is such a dark theme, and I remember the first time I pulled it out with one of my friends, she was kind of horrified and yet enjoyed it as well. And so this is one that often comes out during Halloween, of course. It is 100% prime gaming for that season. And we just kind of enjoy digging into kind of the more macabre side of ourselves as we are playing this game. My number two is Imaginarium. The theme on this one is definitely less immersive than Abomination, but the art in the cards is just so wildly bizarre that it draws me in. In the game, players are each taking on the role of a tinkerer who is building these fantastic machines. You are building them, you are breaking them, you are also recombining them because if you can combine them in certain ways, you get more resources out of them. So each round you are, looking at a different machine to bring into your workshop, then choosing a couple of actions to do. This can include breaking a machine to get some resources or points, putting one together in order to get more production the next time you do production. You can hire assistants who will help you with these tasks and break some of the rules, and ultimately just trying to get the most number of points. I know the art in this one probably turns a lot of people off. I am both taken in by it and also a little appalled by it, but more taken in than appalled. And so I really enjoy pulling this game out and taking a look at all of the bizarre art and machines that you can build throughout. And my number one game that features mad science has to be The Loop. This is a cooperative game where players are all taking on the role of different time agents, running around the timeline in order to thwart Dr. Foe. Dr. Foe is creating duplicates of himself and populating them around in different times. And you need to go and take care of those, keep them at bay, try and repair rifts in the timeline, and also complete various tasks in order to bring Dr. Foe down. This game for me is all about the art, if I'm going to be honest. It has, when you pick up your cards, there are different artifacts from different eras in history. There's a Galilean telescope, but there's also a research dog who can let you discard a card to get new cards. There's the time piercer. There's just so many fun touches as you pay attention to what you're putting into your deck. And then each character has its own. One of them has like power underpants or something like that. So we just have so much fun playing this, both the game itself, but also just enjoying the art and what comes out each time we play. So that is my number one game with mad science as a theme, The Loop. How about you? Do you have any mad science games in your collection that you love pulling out? I want to hear about it. Let's embrace our slightly evil side for a minute. Otherwise, be sure to like and subscribe to my channel so that you know when my new videos come out. You can follow me on Instagram as MeeplePhD. I have a blog, and I will see you next time.